was awesome.
Binary tree.
Yeah. The binary code is so awesome. Oh, branching out. I feel the feelings. Oh! And this was story time. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Black, White, and Red All Over.
Yes.
In today's episode, Victor,
hey,
and I would like to discuss with you binary marketing.
Yes.
And also comic books.
Maybe comic books.
Maybe
I don't know. Are you on the verge of bankruptcy? Have you lost it all in this great general economic structure? Well, do we have the... I can't. I'm sorry. Our producer told us a very funny story. Beware of marketing plans, people. Hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands.
A pyramid scheme is a pyramid scheme, even if they call it binary marketing.
Yes. Key phrasing. So just... And on that note, let's talk about some awesome comics. Yeah. Hopefully we found some this week. There was a lot of books this week, wasn't there?
Almost too many to choose from.
Like,
almost too many.
It was painful.
Yeah.
And I don't know what was up with me. I think maybe it's early in the day, so I gorged. I did.
Yes,
like I've got let's see, two honorable mentions, and I put back 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got busy. I don't know what it was. It was a thing. But
there are worse things.
I mean, there are. You know, like you could binge drink or cocaine. I binged comics.
I binge binary marketing.
That's all right. I binged. What was the bar that you went to? The Winking Lizard. I want to binge the Winking Lizard. That's yes. Okay, so we tackled Thor together.
Thor
That's
was
the one
was
that
the joint one.
that was the joint one. Do we want to save that joint venture for last, or do we want to jump in with that and then go back and forth?
We could go solo on the 2 books.
Okay.
And then we joint on the meh.
Oh.
And then...
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So I took on Green Lantern as my actual, like, very interesting sort of setup. Right now, what they've got is the New Gods are, like, focused on what the Green Lantern or the entire Lantern spectrum represents for the life equation. Yeah. And so as they're gearing up for this giant war with Darkseid and Apocalypse, they are collecting very abruptly and abrasively rings from different, cores. So this is setting a stage of some very serious stuff. I mean, obviously some stuff is actually already in play.
Yeah.
But wow.
Yeah,
wow.
It's one, with them bringing the New Gods back into it,
yes.
and even the ones from Apocalypse. They sold me at that.
Yeah,
because I love that crap.
For whatever reason, I never, like, outside of, what is it, Justice League, Another Nail.
Okay, yeah.
That was the one time where, the New Gods and the Lanterns interact, and I'm like, that makes sense. But this takes it to a whole new level. Powerful players being taken down, and very excellent. Very, very excellent. I like this. This is going to be a bold one. What was a good one for you?
I went with Men of Wrath.
Okay.
Jason Aaron's new book. Similar setting, Deep South Alabama.
Okay.
Except instead of a good guy put into a situation where he is forced to do good things, it is a stone-cold hitman.
Oh.
He's got cancer and he's dying. But nonetheless, he's a hitman. There's something that happened in that, in one of his jobs I have never seen in comics.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was...
Whoa. Like, you look moved by this. Like, you look seriously touched here.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're like the one who reads, like, the occultish, desperate, post-apocalyptic, and you look really...
Yeah, it's hard. It is hardcore. Like, Jason Aaron kills it with this one.
Word.
And, yeah, I don't want to give away, because the ending is... like, ooh, and then the beginning is also like, whoa, but yeah, just incredible, and...
I might have to read that then.
Yeah, it's stupid good.
Okay, all right. So, we had some meh, and some just unfortunate, like, mush of book, like, it was there, okay. What was your meh?
My meh was Fade Out too.
What? We had such high hopes for that.
Yeah, nothing really happens in this issue. It's like, there's no advancement in trying to find out how she died.
Right.
Dude gets drunk.
Like this sounds like your description is even meh. Like it's men.
I'm trying to punch it up and it just didn't.
it just
didn't work for me.
And then you got nothing.
Oh, was Death of Wolverine? That
Okay, so Death of Wolverine number 3. It probably wouldn't have hit me so hard if we didn't have to wait for this one.
I can see that.
And so, waiting for it, and then also recognizing that we gave praise for the fact that this was only 4 issues, because we thought that was going to be like a good thing.
Yeah.
This issue went so insular, it's not funny. Like, if you are not aware of the plethora of Wolverine baddies, forget it, don't care. Ogun, I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Like, I'll be 100%. I got no clue as to who it is.
Red Mask guy?
Red Mask guy.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Nothing. And so it's like Ogun, and then there's some other things, and then there's a name that's dropped, and it's like, oh, snap. Oh, if you know what that name means, then it means something. But if you don't know what that name means, like most people will not know what that name means, we don't care. We do not care. And it really disappointed me. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I wanted this to be, like, so heady and like, wow. I mean, I compared it. I said it. I said it. Old Man Logan, no more. Chuck, you have let me down. You've got 1 issue to fix it. Good luck. Good luck. And then we took on Thor.
Yes. Or did Thor take us on?
It
was good.
I feel very strongly about this one. Very strongly. Odin, that dude needs to get punched in the face. And I think it is coming. And I think it is about to be the most glorious example of domestic violence ever. And I'm not one to promote this, but he's got it coming.
Yeah, Freya's gonna...
You don't talk of her that way.
Yeah.
You just don't.
Yeah.
Like, the All-Mother is about to ball this. That's all I'm saying. Like, that... Excellent. I wasn't ready for one of the key turns that does happen. One of the things that we kind of talked about as a marker for the future.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Here, done, happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought, like, going into it, I thought, because I don't know what was whispered to Thor and what triggered everything, because Thor's not the only one that's not worthy.
Right.
I mean, they cover that right out the gate.
Very well, too. I didn't even think about that notion at all.
I don't even care that I don't know what it is.
Right.
Because Jason Aaron is handling it in a way that it will unfold.
Right.
And I will wait for it.
Yes. Because almost like what it is seemingly doesn't matter to the immediacy of the fact of what it's doing.
Yeah.
And that's well played. Yeah. That is definitely well played.
Yeah.
The mystery still stands.
Yeah, we don't know who the new Thor is.
We don't. And that's exciting.
Yeah.
I thought, like, honestly, I thought I had an idea, and then looking, I'm like, no.
Yeah, I was like on the fence, and I kept flipping back and forth.
Right.
Like, but I don't think I'm right. I think I'm wrong.
You think? See, I'm just excited about it. Period. Like, truth be told, I really am. I did think that like where this was ultimately going was that it was going to end up being like Angela or something crazy.
Yeah, and
but
then
I think that's not going to happen.
No,
I think that's not going to happen.
Yeah, Jason's too good of a writer to just hash in.
That's simple.
Yeah.
This one is about to be something that is moving.
Yeah.
Shout out to the baddies of this one. Not Odin, by the way. Well played. I don't know if this was more marketing in terms of referentials to movies and cinematic stuff, but very well played.
Yeah, and just the dialogue was
snap,
so like he knew he was superior to everybody there, and
just played it.
Oh, and what he does,
that is messed up.
I didn't see it coming.
Like, that is just messed up, and you're like, dude. Like, if you didn't know that he was a baddie worth talking about, you know now.
Yeah.
You know now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's, yeah.
And if you haven't been reading Thor, but you have been reading Iron Man recently, this is a character you will recognize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes it back to the roots, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Art-wise, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful, very strong. I definitely enjoyed it. That one definitely wins for me for this week.
Yeah, I highly recommend that one.
Awesome. Now, I've got some honorable mentions here. I saw a preview of this Batman Detective Comics, and I am a nut for Jean-Paul Leon's work.
Yeah.
I mean, ridiculousness. Like since Earth X. I mean, technically, Milestone, I probably should say, but I didn't read Milestone, so sorry. But Earth X, I've been in love. And this pays out in spades. This is a heavy story. In a way, this person, Percy, I don't even know, like, the name didn't ring a bell at all. Benjamin Percy?
Yeah.
but I'm listening. I'm listening. Like, you got me. Like, this hit some real world stuff, and I'm like, I'm listening.
Yeah.
This is well played. This is a take on Batman that I think is very well done. Highly recommend that one. Now, Moon Knight number 8. Now, we admitted last issue that number 7 caught us off guard.
Yes.
It was surprisingly very well done. In spite of the preview that we had seen, beforehand, the preview that we saw previously, we had doubts, but shunted, kicked to the curb, dispelled even. This one takes it up a notch. The style of story is touching. Yeah, touching what Ellis played with. Yeah, we get a different style of storytelling. Peep that, sir. Yes, peep that. That's what I'm telling you. This one, somebody has found their legs, and they are kicking, and I'm with you. I am 100% with you. Keep the party going. You have sold me on this one. 2 issues in, you have not let me down. Do not Chuck soul me. Do not do that. I was on board. Don't. Keep this party going, because I'm digging what you're laying down, okay? I see that you're playing around with some aspects, playing around with the personality stuff. That is beautiful. I like it. I love it. Let's keep it going. I'm happy.
This is next level.
Yes. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Yes. 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 And I saw it and he didn't yet. So, yes. Peep that.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's bold.
Yeah.
That is boldness. So those definitely get added to the buy pile. Like, I normally honorable mentions are like, no. Those,
like, that's, yeah.
You've got some solid reads between Thor, Moon Knight, Batman, and even Green Lantern. I'm definitely calling that some solid.
Yeah.
I'm calling that some solid. That's a good chunk of comics.
It's a hell of a good week.
Yes. Great Wednesday.
Oh, and don't forget, comic related. Follow them on Facebook,
Do that.
Twitter,
do that.
and they have a website.
Hey, you know what? Do you guys have anything planned this weekend?
No.
No?
Yeah.
I does. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm driving all the way down to Austin, Texas for Wizard World Austin. If you guys are going to be there, and you better, come see me. I'm at table D40. Come see me, buy some wares. In fact, I don't know if you heard, I am moving away from the 8-bit pixel art stuff that I've been doing for the last 4 years, and I'm going to start focusing only, or at least predominantly, but definitely only, on
Good
comics.
stuff's on its way.
Yes. Yes, quite a bit of good. So, support it. And come to Comic Town. Should be. Anyway.
Yeah. We'll tell you about binary marketing.
The Winky Lizard.